Hey everybody, Some Random Dude the Fourth, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we managed to go ahead and go to City Dark Isle, so now you're probably thinking, Some Random Dude the Fourth, why are you in the main selection screen? Excellent question. You see, last episode, before we ended off, the mirror radar went off. And this is at the point where I realized that I accidentally screwed up and did not record the original episode 31, where we fought Mirby at the Rogum Tower, so we're going to make up for that. But this is kind of going to be a make-up for that, because he's actually at the Cave Fucky spot for some reason. Why? I don't know. But he's there, and we should battle him. Let's do this. Oh my, your timing is impeccable. You too, I'll give you a little demonstration of what makes my step so elegant. Let the music start. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing starts off an episode better, and with a recording drought longer than Mirby. Aw, yeah. Alright, so, you're probably wondering, where the heck have I been? Well, excellent question. You see, I've actually recorded a lot of episodes in between. I usually record like a good stream of episodes. I record maybe about 4 or 5 episodes at a time. And I also started recording Final Fantasy IX, so I don't know if I've uploaded that or not, so be ready for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. I screw around, I durdle around a lot, and it's going to be kind of fun, I suppose. So, I also haven't had internet, so I haven't been able to upload, so that's why I had kind of like a spotty upload schedule, so I apologize about that. So, anyway, we have some Ludicolo that are level 40. Well, let's handle them, I guess. Alright, so we go. We want to use Sludge on the female Ludicolo. And Jawsnado, let's use Crunch on the male Ludicolo, I suppose. I probably should have switched out now that I think about it. Oh. Well, Jawsnado survives that one. Didn't see that one coming. Fire Punch. Didn't see that one coming either. Well, there you go. Let's go tanking that like a boss. Alright, Sludgetize. Go! Also, hey, something I've been thinking about for a little bit now. Well, since it's been a while... Oh, yeah, Poisonous. Alright. Since it's been a while since I've done anything similar to, like, my Some Random Dude the Fourth Asks. I did this, like, multiple years ago. Where it's just... I basically wanted you guys to ask me any series of random questions that you guys had on your minds. And I was like, hey, you know what? That was kind of fun. And I should do that again. So, I'm going to make this my little announcement video. Obviously, it's still going to be Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. But, we'll go ahead and do that for now. So, future me, make sure you put the link in the description. Or just kind of flash it up on screen. What questions do you want to ask me? Any kind of questions are okay. Hey, look, we have a Primate. Oh, that must be Gregorian's Primate. Alright. So, yeah, any questions are fair game, generally. So have fun with that. And I died. Alright, I wasn't expecting to live long with Jawsnado with a couple Ludicolos on the field. Alright, so we got a Stomago, good for the Ludicolo. We got a Primeape and a Ludicolo. What do we want to have out there? Definitely not Hellhound. I guess Jolteon. It's really the only neutral person I can think of. Alright, so we got Jolteon, the Usain something Eon. Neutraleon, I don't know. I gotta come up with something new for Jolteon. But, so we have the Sludge. We're gonna kill off the Ludicolo, and that just leaves the Primate. Actually, I know Bite for sure is not gonna do much damage to it. But, it could potentially make it flinch, which is something that I do want to happen. Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah, alright, power flinching. Secret power, uh-oh. Ooh, okay. I was kind of expecting something scary to happen there, but I guess not. Alright, well, your secret power is pointless because you can't make secret bases. And Ludicolo is down. Alright, so we got that taken care of. So now we have the Primate. I could probably body slam it and be okay. And let's go ahead and use a Great Ball. We have a few of those laying around. Why not? Alright, balls. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. I apologize if I don't seem as energetic as I normally am. I kind of have a bit of a headache, and it kind of sucks. But, I mean, I'll live, you know? I mean, obviously, if it were, like, super bad, I wouldn't be able to do it. And hey, I caught that primate pretty quickly. Pretty nice. Well, that Mirror B thing didn't last long. We defeated Mirror B. Woohoo! So I lost. Yes, you did. Down you go. Primate was sent to the PC storage. Stop the music. It's already stopped, Mirror B. You silly boy, in this situation, you should know that you need to match rhythms with me. It's all your fault that you've thrown my timing out of whack. Oh, you annoying child. You two, let's go. Escape. Don't fall behind. I don't know why I made Mirror B Southern for some reason. But, nevertheless, Mirror B has been defeated, so I'll just go ahead and meet you guys back at City of Dark Isle where we were before. See you guys there. Alright, everybody, so I decided to go ahead and go to Agate Village while I was out, because it occurs to me I've never really showed this place before. So, we got ourselves a super potion. I can't believe I've never shown this place. I could have swore I must have. And we got a Pokeball. We'll use the Pokeball for something. But, let's talk to the lady here. This lady is a teacher lady, and she teaches you different moves. Alright, and depending on how far you are in the game, she teaches different moves. So, Mimic, for example, copies the moves used by target during battle. It's an interesting move. I don't really recommend you learning it. Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is something I do recommend learning because it paralyzes the target. It's super nice. And in fact, I'm going to teach Jolteon this move. Because Jolteon is super useful for paralyzing things. And I don't need Double Kick. Double Kick is not really something that I need. Alright. Alright, we got the Thunder Wave. Sure, why not? So we also have Seismic Toss, which does damage equal to its user's level. Not really useful in story mode, but it gets around people with like high defenses and such. Icy Wind is just an attack that does double damage, or does damage to both Pokemon and lower speed, guaranteed. It's okay. There are better ice moves out there. Substitute makes a copy of something by using a quarter of your HP, and so therefore, whenever that quarter of HP limit's passed, it breaks. Makes it so that way you can survive really powerful hits. Like if you know you're probably gonna die that turn, or get one hit KO'd, and you're fast, use a substitute, and you will survive. Plus, you'll still be able to attack even if the substitute's not destroyed. So there's that as well. Also useful for tanky. Who can learn substitute? Looks like everybody's able to learn substitute. That's a good question. Oh, man. Hellhound kind of sucks at defenses. I'm almost half tempted to teach it to like one of my tanks, but at the same time, it would be kind of pointless to be like putting a hat on a hat. It'd be kind of dumb. So, Jolteon would be a good one because it has super low defense. But, I think I want to teach it to, Hellhound. Well, hang on a second. I want to take a look at some stats before I decide this. Stats. Alright. Yeah, your defense sucks. I'm sorry to say. But your defenses suck. Your attacks are good, but your defenses suck. So therefore, it would be a good idea for Hellhound to learn Substitute. Alright. So therefore, I can use Substitute. And if Hellhound were to die, well, he would take a quarter of his health. And then, if he were to be one-shotted by, I don't know, say like a fighting type move, or a water type move, or a ground type move, or anything like that, then therefore he can go ahead and do it. Roar is not that useful for me. I like Roar, it's just, it never really works for me. And so, I don't really think Hellhound should have Roar. Alright, so now it has Substitute. Alright, any other moves? Let's see. Dream Eater. It's one of the best absorbing type moves. However, your opponent has to be asleep. So there's that for you. Swagger is an interesting move. Increases the attack sharply, but confuses it. Which, the idea there is to make it so that way it hits itself for a lot of damage. I'm not a big Swagger user. I mean, there are legit strategies that use Swagger, but I'm definitely, you know, not one of those types of people to use that. Body Slam. I already have a Stomago that knows Body Slam. I don't really need to have anybody else learn Body Slam. Nightmare does 1/4 of damage on each sleeping target each turn, which is nice, except, you know, it has to be asleep and all that. Sky Attack. That's a really great flying attack. You have to charge it before you use it, but it's super powerful and super nice. I don't think I have any Pokemon that can learn Sky Attack, so there's really no point for that. Double Edge. It does recoil damage, but you do a lot of damage. If you have something with Rock Head, then Double Edge is a great move for you. If you don't, like me for example, then it's not really that good. Self-Destruct. We already have a guy that can Self-Destruct. We don't need Self-Destruct. And that's it. I want to take a look at Sky Attack, just to make sure. Might be interesting to see. Nope, nobody's here. Alright, yeah, I figured as much. Anybody here can learn Self-Destruct? Stomago's able to learn Self-Destruct? Huh. Huh. Well, Stomago, let's take a look at you, bud. Let's see what I can possibly get rid of for Self-Destruct if I even want to. Oh, I don't know. That's a hard one. I mean, Body Slam's nice. I like the Body Slam. Sludge, of course, is my only stab attack move. Toxic is always sexy. So it's like in between. If I would want to get rid of guaranteed electric type attack versus having Self-Destructs. Yeah, you know what? I don't use Shockwave that much, and I already have an electric type. So, yeah, hell, let's go for it. We got Self-Destruct for a Stomago. No, I think that'll be fine. So, that's the teacher lady. I should have introduced you guys to her much earlier. Why I didn't, I have no idea, and I apologize about that. But, there you go. That's really all that there is there for you. So, learn some moves, do some stuff, and yeah, I got 3 moves out of that one of them I knew about, the other ones were, well, wasn't really too sure about. So there you go. And now we'll be on our way to, the boardwalk down by the sea. I guess I'll see you guys in a bit. God, that was terrible. Nope. Okay, game, I get it. Purifications are happening. Alright, fine. To the HQ lab. Oh, I forgot to actually talk while I was here. Whoopsies! So yeah, we got almost everybody ready to go. Alright, so we got Tangela. T. Angela. You know what? I might just name you that just because of that pun. T. Angela. Or Purple Spaghetti. That's another good one. Or Purple Hairball. Alright, open the door. Getting to move Solar Beam, which is super sexy. And we're getting to move Morning Sun, which I don't think normally can learn. And it got a ribbon. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? We will, there's definitely not enough room for Purple Spaghetti. So let's go with T, Angela. T. Space. T. Angela. Alright. Yes. Let's get to the other Pokemon. Butterfree. I think I got a good nickname for this one. It's kind of a meme nickname, but I will stick with it nonetheless. Ba-ba-ba. Butterfree, open the door to its heart. And Butterfree! Learn Psychic. And pulled her free! Learn Morning Sun. And pulled her free! Got a ribbon. Alright, so would I like to nickname this Butterfree? Yes, I would. Because of the meme that I'm referencing. And because I always find this one funny whenever I see it. We're going to nickname you. And just enough letters to do it, too. Bobby Hill. I'm okay, Dad. The Bobby Hill was sent to the PC. Alright, yes, let's change the sets. Alright, so we got the Paris that we got off screen. That nobody knew about until just now, I guess. So, hey, look at the Paris here. It's nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, open the door. And we're going to move Spore, which is also a really good move, by the way. And we're going to move Refresh. Got a ribbon. Nickname? I guess, if it'll work. This one's kind of a cheesy one. Where's R? Stormy, what are you doing? Stormy is playing with her litter box. I don't know why she likes playing with her litter box. Oh, not B. We have Paris. Darn it. There's not enough room for Paris Hilton. Oh, screw it. Yep, Paris is fine. The Paris will be transferred to the PC. There's another Pokemon. Alright, we got the Ralts. Wait, number 5's not done yet? Oh, it's barely there. Oh, it drives me nuts. Alright, so we finally were able to purify and capture this Ralts. That's about darn time. Should have done this a long time ago. We're going to move Shockwave, which is a decent move for it. And we're going to move Sing, which is not a move that I can normally learn. And I got a ribbon. Nickname it? Nah. Alright, so number 5 will be done fairly soon, and so will the other. Oh, shoot. Forgot to actually put Pokemon in there. So I will put Pokemon in there, and then I will meet you guys at the City of Dark Isle. See you guys there. Are you for real, game? Are you really? Are you really? You know what? No, screw it. I'm gonna ignore you. Ha ha ha. That's what you get for not being ready to go on time. Plus, I don't have any other Pokemon that need to be purified anyway. Alright, so hey, we're heading back to City of Dark Isle. Weeping Bell just got purified as I went into Gattian Port. But there aren't any other Pokemon that I can purify as of right now. Which means we need to get some more trips to Mirror B. But not only that, but also catch some more Shadow Pokemon. So there's that for you. So hey, we're getting caught up with our Shadow Pokemon. That's nice. That's something that we can do while we're playing the game, and something that's not super annoying to deal with like it was during Coliseum. Trust me, I'm super aware of this. 5 years ago, me playing that game, that got old really quickly. Alright, so let's head up the elevator and figure out just where the hell we're going. Now that we don't have an annoying Lovrina that says so all the time in the way. Like, you're thell riding the elevator. Oh my god, it's a giant Whirlpool machine! I'm assuming that's what that is. That's my only assumption for that. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A guy like you shouldn't be in here. Well, neither should a Stormtrooper, because I'll hit everything but the person they're hitting. Anyway, Bastille. Bastille? 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 I don't know, something like that. We got a Crobat and a Cipher. Alright, we're ready for you, ma'am. Crobat is a legit Pokemon. Alright, so we have the Estimigo, Doo-Doo-Doo, and the Jaznado, and we are ready to kick some butt. Do we need to switch Pokemon like 8 levels? Nope, Jaznado's weak one. Alright, Jaznado, handle some business. Estimigo, we do not want to self-destruct. We want to use... maybe Body Slam? Huh. I don't know. What do we want to use? I don't know why I'm having a hard time deciding this. Maybe I should switch out. That might be a good idea. So we go, switch out. Send in the Jolteon. And then Jaznado, we're going to use Water Pulse on a Crobat and hope that it gets confused. I don't know, I might outspeed a Crobat, I'm not sure, that's a good question. I do not outspeed a Crobat. Alright, that's perfectly fair, I understand. Crobat is a super fast Pokemon. So is Jaznado, but Crobat is faster. Alright, we got the Water Pulse. Can we get the confusion? Yes, we can. We got the confusion, and we got the wreck. Well, thank goodness I changed. Well, actually, I hit Jaznado, not Jolteon, but still. Yes, we are wrapped. If this were Gen 1, this would be much more annoying. Instead, this is just a minor inconvenience. Alright, so we have the Shockwave. We may as well use that on Crobat. Jaznado, use your Water Pulse on Cipher. And Jolteon does outspeed the Crobat, though. That is good to know. Alright, Crobat down. Even though I just confused it. Sweet lord. We have the Chimecho. Chimecho. It's Chime and an Echo, so that's a thing. Alright, Water Pulsing time. Can we get another confusion? Nope. Alright, that's fair. I shouldn't be greedy. Don't get greedy. It worked once. And yeah, we're gonna wrap. Wrap. Alright, so we got the Shockwave, we're gonna hit that Cipher, and we got the Crunchitizing the Chimico. I don't think, yeah, this battle's not that important. I'm not sure if Future Me will cut this out or not. So, I guess it depends on what Pokemon she sends out next. We have the Jawsnado leveling up. Learn anything? No? Okay then. Masquerain. It's a Masquerade, Masquerain. Nope, it is not a Shadow Pokemon, but we do have a Crunch. Alright. Nice. It died. Ah, damn it, I forgot to say Survivor, no Surviving. Well, I guess he's not Surviving now. At any rate, Jolteon, use your Thunderbolts. That should be fine. And then Crunch, just in case if for some reason this doesn't kill it. There you go, yeah. There we go, Masquerain down. Falling on my head like a memory. Basta was defeated, i.e. I'm sorry for losing so easily. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way. Isn't it great? Why do we need... Oh, they're making the waves because... Oh, they're making it so that way it's hard to get to places. I see. Hey, let's talk to you. We don't get to see too many kids here. Are you a child of one of the research people? We're responsible for keeping Citadark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach it. Oh, well, aren't you a dick? Let's grab this item. It's 5 Ultra Balls! Dear Lord, thank you, item Jesus. Let's talk to you. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greevil. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think that way leads to important things. So I want to explore other things just in case if we can get items or have Mirror B appear. We already had one Mirror B this episode. We'll do it next episode if he's still around. In fact, how long have we been recording? We've been recording for 33 minutes, but a good amount of that was cut out. So we might have enough time to talk to some people. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. We've got good waves going out again today. From the island, it keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. Hey, you're a poet and you didn't know it. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. That I don't get how you can like make waves from underneath the island unless we like hollowed out the island. But we're in the middle of the island, right? So if we're in the middle of the island, how do you get the waves from the center of the island to like from underneath the island into the water to make more waves out that way? That doesn't make sense. Like you would have to have like a separate underwater facility and you wouldn't have to be in the island. That doesn't make sense geographically. Hi, we're right in the middle of finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Well, screw you, guy. All I was trying to do was go over there, talk to the lady, maybe get an item. But no, you had to sit there and boop, I have an Electrode and a Misdreavus. Yeah, I almost made a Chaka Conroy reference. Don't make Chaka Conroy references. But at any rate, we have no time for your BS, sir. Unless we have a Shadow Pokemon, then we definitely have time for your BS. But that's beside the point. Estomago, we want you to use literally the only move that can affect Misdreavus. And also, Jawsnado use... Well, wait a minute. Let's be smart about this. Toxic, the Electrode. Jawsnado, you have Stab. Use that to kill Misdreavus. Yeah, Electrode's freaking fast. That's not surprising. Am I dead? Yeah. Sorry, Jawsnado. There was no way in hell you're gonna survive that. No way in hell. But, what I do know is that Dreidel can kick some booty. Swiggity swooty. Kick some booty. Alright, we have the Shadow Ball. That's scary. Also, I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Toxic time. We might have to make Estomago be a sacrifice. But Estomago's a tank. Hopefully it should be able to withstand... Oh, wait. Misdreavus isn't going to be affected by it because of Levitate. Sludge the Misdreavus. Dreidel, use your Psychic on the Electrode, I guess, because that's a smart thing to do. And of course you use light screen because screw you, game. Watch it survive by barely. Or not. Okay. Psybeam. Well, that's not as good as Psychic, but still, nevertheless. Yeah. At least it didn't confuse me. Alright, I was half expecting it to go off as soon as I said that. Alright, and we got the sludge. Can we get the poison? Well, okay, not that poison. I meant the other poison, but okay. I didn't realize I wasn't very effective against Ghost. Really? Poison's not super effective against Ghost? I mean, logically that makes sense, but I never really thought about that. See, it's like, you think you know Pokemon, right? Because you're sitting there, and you've played oh, schwiz. Surprisingly, not as effective as I thought it was going to be. Okay, but you've played Pokemon for... I've played Pokemon for years. I'm an OG of Pokemon. I played since Red and Blue came out. I know all about the type charts, for the most part. And yet, there is, like, some things that surprise you, and it's like, oh, by the way, did you know that, Ghost isn't... or Ghost can resist poison? Because I didn't know that. I didn't know that off the top of my head. But there you go, in plain sight. The proof is in the pudding, that for some reason that does. And Electrode's out of there. I hate Electrodes. They're not fun. Especially when they like to blow up in your face. And believe me, they do like to blow up in your face. Alright, so... Hey, you have your own dreidel, except it's not a dreidel anymore. Well... Let's sludge the clay doll, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Earthquake would literally only be hitting a Stomago at this point. That would be stupid. Psychic the Misdreavus, I guess. We can get her out of there. Or not, because, you know, light screen's a thing. Psych Up, well, I didn't do any stat moves, so that's fine. Stat moves are not something I use that often. Hey, you know Psychic too. It's not very... Why is everybody hitting Dreidel? Like, all these Psychic type attacks and you're hitting Dreidel with them. You guys know that Dreidel is a Psychic type, right? I would hope so. Especially you, considering the fact that you have a Claydol. You should know this. Okay. Right. Let's knock out the Misdreavus. And then we will say screw it and use Hyper Beam on Claydol because why not? Go Hyper Beam! I'm a fire laser! That did not do nearly as much as I was hoping that would do. Well, GG. Are you guys for real right now? Is this reality right now? Is this real life? Are you really doing this? Okay, at least that one kind of makes sense. Watch your stats go up. Or not. See, that's why I don't like Ancient Power. It's like, I know that it increases all your stats and stuff, and like Silver Wind and all that jazz, and Ominous Wind and such. They increase your stats, but it very rarely happens for me. It never does. Unless if I spam the move. And then it's a meh kind of a move anyway. And hey! Kangaskhan is a Shadow Pokemon, which means we have to catch that for reasons. So, we want to use Body Slam on the Kangaskhan. Oh, right, because Dreidel has to recharge. Well, I think Dreidl's dead. Yes, he is! Dreidl's out of here, because everybody hates Dreidel in this game. I don't know why, it's like everybody's hating on Dreidel today. Alright, speaking of Claydol and Kangaskhan. Hellhound. There you go. Ta-da! Hellhound. Why I didn't do this earlier, I have no idea, but now I need to heal my Pokemon. Or you can dig a hole. That was not something I was expecting. On the list of things I was expecting, digging a hole was not one of them. Okay, I probably outspeed the Claydol. But I want to continue body slamming the Kangaskhan. Let's Feint Attack just in case if I don't outspeed it. Yeah, I do. Okay, I figured as much. And you're gonna Shadow Rush, probably a Stomago. Yep. Man, a Stomago, you tanked that attack. And it's probably going to dig on Hellhound. No, it hit a Stomago. Oh, well, okay. Nobody likes a Stomago now. Alright, Stomago down. This might actually... I can't believe I'm losing to a peon. I'm losing to a Stormtrooper. And this isn't even a Stormtrooper commander. This is just a Stormtrooper. Dear God. I really suck today. I'm sorry, guys. This is bad. Even for me. Dosun, use your Rock Tomb, I guess, on Kangaskhan. And Hellhound, use your fan attack on Claydol, just so the way it dies and gets out of here. Goodbye, fool. You're out of here. Take your booby-looking eyes and get out. Alright, we have a Banette. Banette. I'm gonna say Banette. And it is a Shadow Pokemon as well, which means that we're going to get a Shadow Rush. Do you know any other moves other than Shadow Rush? This isn't Pokemon Coliseum. You have more than one Shadow move. Rock Tomb! Okay, so we have the Rock Tomb. We can use that on Banette. Hellhound. I don't know, it might be too late for a substitute. Do I have enough HP for a substitute? That's a good question. Let's give it a try, why not? Substitute. Pop. Everybody's attacking Dosun anyway. Alright, get that Rock Tomb on Banette, except it missed. And Shadow Rush. Are you attacking Dosun too? Alright. The substitute faded. See? And Hellhound would have died then. Although that's not really that good use of a substitute. But there you go. That's kind of the idea of it. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna go balls to the wall, everybody. Ultra Ball time. We're gonna catch that Kangaskhan. Hellhound, use your flamethrower on Banette. I'm assuming it won't die. I might assume incorrectly, but that's what I get for assuming. Alright, Kangaskhan, let's get captured. 1, 2, 3. Don't ask how I keep doing this, but I caught the Kangaskhan at green. I'm okay with that. Flamethrower. Alright, let's not kill the Banette. Do not kill the Banette. Good job. You did not kill the Banette. And Banette's probably going to kill you. Nope, it's going to hit Dosun. I'm okay with this. Dosun can tank this like a boss. Leftovers are stored HP. Excellent. Alright, now we are going to use an Ultra Ball. Balls of Ultra. And now we're going to attempt to use a substitute, even though it won't work. Alright, so... Oh yeah, also, if you don't have a quarter of HP in order to give the substitute fails to work. Just so you know. Alright, let's capture this. 1. 2, what? 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 I have been catching Pokemon left and right in order to, in green, at nearly full health, with no status conditions. And then, as soon as I attempt to catch a Banette, which is a common Pokemon, by the way, you sit there and it's like, oh, hi guys, I'm not gonna get captured because, reasons. So, yeah, there we go. Substitute because reasons. One, 2, 3. Thank you. Alright, we captured all your Shadow Pokemon. I think you're dead. Cipher Peon Stormtrooper Litnar, what kind of name is Litnar? I have no idea. Was defeated. Whoa, you're seriously too much. Maybe. I don't know. We got money for winning. I forgot to do that the last couple times. Kangaskhan and Banette were sent to the PC storage. GG. Oh, and Venomoth is ready. Well, we're not heading to Venomoth, but we are going to end this episode off. So, thank you guys all for watching. I'm going to go back to the healing spot to heal my Pokemon. And then we will continue on our journey. So that way we can maybe get to Mirror B. Because Mirror B has appeared. So, we will go see him if his radar does not get lost. So, I will see you guys all then. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time. God bless.